Hello, my gorgeous Cancers, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. Today is going to be a general reading about stability and security, what we're all wanting on Mother Gaia. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're all incredible. There's a lot going on. If this does resonate with you, dear Cancer, please like, share, and subscribe. It keeps the good old algorithms alive. All right, let's see what the tarot wants to say. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Cancer. What makes Cancer feel materially stable and secure? What makes Cancer feel emotionally secure? Ooh, let me grab that off the floor. Hang on. All right. How can Cancer achieve a greater sense of stability and grounding? Where has Cancer been too stubborn recently? What does Cancer need to release from their life right now? And how can Cancer nurture their own growth? How can Cancer nurture their own growth? A couple cards came out. I'll take both of them. Beautiful cards too. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Swords energy. So it's a bit of a competitive energy here. Some of you may have had to stand up for yourself and speak your truth, or maybe tell someone where they need to go, and maybe that's not normally your style. This is fighting. You could have had an argument with somebody, something happened at work. But bottom line, I do see you moving forward from this situation. I'm just going to put that over there. Let's get some clarifiers on deck here. We've got the Knave of Chalices. We have the Two of Pentacles, please. We have the Queen of Chalices. We have the Tower card. We have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's way too many, but Ace of Cups, please. Thank you. And we've got a couple cards that popped out here. We have the Six of Chalices, thank you. And we have the King of Wands. All right, Cancer, let's see what's happening. So your first card here that came out for what makes you feel more materially stable and secure, we've got the Knave of Cups. This is actually really beautiful energy. This is about you. Look, life seems so serious for everybody lately, and I get it. There's a lot to be worried about, a lot's being thrown in our face with the collapse of this, the do this or else kind of mentality. So I understand the pressures of daily life, but this card is just reminding you to take a lighter approach to life. It's like, take that time out to enjoy what you love to do, whether that going out for coffee with somebody, whether that sitting home and cooking or doing something that you really love to do, making that a priority, enjoying. Clarifying this is the Four of Swords energy. I like that. This is rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. Maybe for some of you, this is coming back to the drawing board and sort of writing down, maybe you have new desires, new things that you want to do and try. You know, the world is changing constantly, and we are changing and evolving constantly also. So sometimes your old dreams aren't relevant anymore, and some of you want to, I feel, upgrade from that. And, you know, I think revamping, and this is a card about manifestation. Another card that popped out out alongside of it is the Wheel of Fortune. This is just letting you know that the wheel is always turning in your favor regards to your financial department and stability and material gain. So make sure that your manifesting skills are on point. I did learn something the other day. You can all look this up yourself. The numbers is 520-7418. There are like YouTube, guided meditations and things like that. You can check that out. It's pretty cool. Next, we have what makes Cancer feel emotionally secure. Two of Pentacles. This is about grounding energy, earth energy, you being grounded within your relationships, right? And that doesn't mean juggling. This is coming into more of a balanced state. On the way in, we had the Five of Swords. You can't be arguing with people and feeling emotionally stable, Cancer. So this is about putting things into order. One foot in front of the other is what I'm hearing from Spirit. This is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. This really does have to do about money. So a lot of you will feel emotionally more stable, and maybe you kind of freak out when you think you don't know what's happening in regards to money and things of that nature. So I understand why this could be sort of this balancing act with the Two of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles comes in there to let you know that you can have what you want. It is your birthright. And once you feel emotionally secure, especially within your job and what you're doing, or maybe really loving what you do, will make that difference. And being together with more like-minded people. This is how can dear Cancer achieve a greater sense of stability and grounding. We've got here the Queen of Cups, really gorgeous energy. She showcases her love. She's emotionally fulfilled. The things around her are fulfilling her. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about what you're seeing in front of you as a material gain, but making sure that you're reading your emotions properly. Right? If that doesn't feel good, like for instance, somebody calls you and it doesn't feel good, why are you answering it? Is it out of obligation? And I want you to look into the reasons why you have to feel obligated for some things. Okay, fine, it's your kid or somebody that you're looking after that may be needing you more than you haven't put up a solid boundary there. So this is something to look at moving forward. Clarifying this is the King of Cups. So we have like the King and the Queen here, which is kind of cool. Some of you may be in a divine partnership, and that is how you get grounded and stability when your relationship is on point. Some of you are in a partnership already and experiencing this love. Some of you are looking for that king or queen to come into your life. And this is about balancing your feminine and masculine emotional side. We've got, how can, dear Cancer, where has Cancer been too stubborn recently? Boom, we've got the Tower card. A lot of you don't want to let go of what's no longer serving you. It's like you're holding onto the rope, and the rope is like, your hand is bleeding and you're still holding on. It's like Spirit is saying, let go. Let it go. Let it crumble to the ground. And, what comes from that is something beautiful. I know none of us like to see the Tower card. We're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next? I mean, sometimes the systems needs to collapse before we're able to have something more beautiful and stable, or a relationship has to go, or a job has to go before something can come in. You have to close a door before you can open another. This is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is really gorgeous. This is Spirit handing you that beautiful tool of the sword to be able to cut away that no longer serves you. Stand in your power, stand in your sovereignty, speak your truth, put up solid boundaries for you that aren't used to putting up those, and let go is the most important part. Letting go, not holding onto that rope and it's dragging you further down. Okay? I'm going to get another clarifier on this one. I didn't see this guy. 3 of Swords, please. And let's do the 9 of Wands. Thank you. All right. So we've got what does dear Cancer need to release from their life right now? The Ace of Cups. I think this is expectations about how you want to be emotionally fulfilled. And nobody, honestly, can fulfill you more than yourself. Yes, we can have friends, loved ones, a partner that can enhance our mood, or your family or your children or whatnot, or your dog or your cat. But that isn't the primary source. That's also looking outside of you, Cancer. So I want you to bring that focus back into you. And releasing and letting Spirit hand you that cup of emotional fulfillment. And that could be places, people, things, traveling for some of you. Beautiful emotions. This is being clarified by the 3 of Swords. I think it's releasing that particular person for some of you that is causing and creating emotional havoc around you. Like I said back here, what you've been too stubborn about, and this is what you've got to release. So it is this person, okay? It very well could be a third-party situation that some of you are in. That's for a very small few. But ultimately, this could be old traumas, old hurts coming up that you are dealing with. And that can be hurtful. You've maybe had an argument with somebody. We did have the 5 of Swords on the way in, which is an argumentative, combative energy. This is being clarified, the 3 of Swords, by the Knight of Pentacles. So that does speak about money for some of you. Maybe it is a job for a lot of you that you really have to take another closer look at, that is not fulfilling, that is like almost hurting your heart to go and keep doing this particular job because you're just clearly not happy in it, or a particular person. You'll have to look into that. We've got, where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So a couple cards came out here. We've got, how can dear Cancer nurture your own growth? We have a couple cards that popped out for that. I always get confused when I see more cards on the table than necessary. So we've got here the 6 of Cups. This is really, really gorgeous energy. I'm so happy to see this. This is blooming love. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. This could be together with a partner. This could be just getting together with people that you love. Bottom line, this is nurturing you and your growth and your happiness. The second card that came out alongside of that is the King of Wands, standing in your power. This is fire energy, forward movement, passion. Be passionate about life again. Don't you deserve that? You really do. Passion and love, it couldn't go more hand in hand. Clarifying the 6 of Chalices, we have the Emperor energy. This is Aries energy. This is about leadership, determination. And I believe this is you stepping into that more refined leadership in your own life, whether taking charge within your finances, taking charge within your love life and the people that you are around. And again, that is putting up strong, solid foundations and boundaries moving forward to keep your relationships balanced, right? Because if somebody's mowing over you, I mean, or taking advantage, feeling like out of a situation, it's no longer balanced or a give and take, right? So we did take some clarifiers for the King of Wands, and what came out for that was the 9 of Wands, okay? This particular card always reminds me of that Leo lion behind him. is this fire energy, forward movement. He's a very youthful spirit in this card. And it's like excited for the journey, excited for what's next. I did take a clarifier on the Nine of Wands to see where it was going. And it is the Five of Swords again. Again, that's taking initiative, walking away from those people that are no longer vibrating in your vortex. And the next card that came out here is the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. This is the Gemini card. This is about love, values, and choices. Are your choices, values aligning with how you're feeling now? Are the people in your life aligning with how you are feeling now? And it is also another chance to realign. Come back to the drawing board, try again, revise how you're feeling, and try again. And some of you could be getting into a partnership. Some of you could be rekindling the partnership that you're in, bringing more love and stability in. It's really gorgeous. I'm going to get some oracle cards for y'all. And I will read one of these from the book. I haven't done that in a long time. All right, Cancer. So we've got here, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Boom, I love that message for you. We've got here, talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. And next we've got live your joy. Boom, I love that. I think we had that on the way in. Having a more lighthearted approach. Thank you, dear angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. I'm going to read that one from the book for you. We've got your guardian angel is encouraging you to follow your heart at this time. Do what makes your heart sing. Do what makes you smile. Do what makes you dance and rejoice. Living your joy is so important. It is truly your only purpose here. Bam, there it is. You're wondering what you're supposed to do with your life. This card is showing you that you are to choose the pathway that is filled with joy and happiness. And that is all. That is the key to inner peace. Yes. Expanded interpretation. If you find yourself sad and drained at this moment, take some time to do what makes you feel alive. Whether that be a hobby, simply spending time with a loved one, you are being encouraged to do it now. Anything that makes you feel blessed, fulfilled with energy, and alive is your joy. Today is the day to live your joy. When you do this, you will draw positive and loving experiences into your life that will wash away all the darkness and create that balance. Dearest, gorgeous Cancers, thank you so much for watching, sending you all so many blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru, and we'll see you next reading.